What's up, athlete? I am Stephanie Jackson, and I am your agent of truth. And so today we are dismantling rejection, the evil spirit of rejection that is sent to dismantle your destiny. We're going to destroy it before it destroys you. So let's look at the life of Joseph. Joseph was, at the time, Jacob's or Israel's youngest son, and he was also his favorite son because he was the son of his favorite wife. So he loved Joseph so much that he made Joseph this colorful coat of expensive fabric or raiment, as the Bible says. This would be equivalent, I guess, to your dad liking you so much that he gets you a car and don't get nobody else, none of your other siblings, nothing. So Joseph's brothers, right off the bat, they hate him. They hate him real bad. But he's the youngest. He's like, these are my big brothers. You know how it is with older siblings and younger siblings. Younger siblings hang on every word and they want to be by the older siblings, all that good stuff. So Joseph's brothers, who are from other women, they really just hate him. Okay? They don't say anything good about him. They have nothing nice to say to him. They just hate him. And so Joseph has this dream. And in the dream, God is basically telling Joseph that he's going to promote him above his family. And Joseph tells it to his brothers, which make them hate him even more. Then Joseph has another dream and tells it again to his brothers. I mean, Joseph, come on, dog. So they're rejecting Joseph at every turn. It gets so bad that they plan to kill him, but his oldest brother, Judah, actually saves him. His older brother, Judah, actually saves him. And they end up rejecting him and actually selling him to a band of businessmen down into Egypt. So imagine being rejected so badly by your family that they actually sell you. I don't think any of us have had it as bad as Joseph. Rejection number one in Joseph's life, his own brothers sell him. So the guys that buy him, the moment they get to Egypt, they sell him again. Rejection number two in Joseph's life. So he gets sold to Potiphar's house in Egypt. So Potiphar just so happens to be the captain of Pharaoh's guard. So in all of this rejection, though, God is still with Joseph. Potiphar realizes it. So Potiphar is like, everything I put in this kid's hand, it prospers. So bet I'm going to put everything I have in his hand, have everything but my wife. So Joseph is running Pharaoh's house like a well-oiled machine. Unfortunately, the one thing that Potiphar didn't give Joseph, his wife, actually wanted Joseph. So she tries to get Joseph to sleep with her. Joseph's like, no, I'm a Hebrew boy and I serve God. So he tells her no. All right. So one day she pulls him into the room when nobody else is home but them and tries to get him to sleep with her. He gets so scared that he runs out full speed and leaves his cloak behind. So she lies to everybody like he tried to take something, and you know what I mean. So she lies on Joseph, falsely accuses him. Now Potiphar knows what kind of woman he married. He knew that woman was lying, but he went ahead and chose his wife's honor over Joseph. So then Joseph gets sent to prison. Another rejection. He's rejected by his family, sold by his own brothers. The moment the guys that bought him get to Egypt, they sell him again. He's doing really well and taking care of all this man's business. And this man believes his wife over him, knowing his wife was lying. And I think everybody else knew she was lying too. And he gets sent to prison. So in Joseph's life, he has this great dream from God, and then his life is marked by rejection after rejection after rejection. So while he's in the prison, God is still with him. The prison guards and the warden or whatever, they put Joseph over all the prisoners. So Joseph makes sure everything runs smoothly. Joseph, slick, not a prisoner. He just in there. So two of Pharaoh's servants get sent there, his chief baker and I think his chief butler. So they have these dreams, and Joseph interprets these dreams because Joseph understands that all dream interpretation comes from God. So God empowers Joseph to interpret these dreams. So he tells the guy, one guy gets hanged like Joseph said he would. The other guy gets restored to Pharaoh. So the guy that gets restored to Pharaoh, Joseph says, hey man, don't forget about me. All right. He's like, all right, bet, I got you. Couple years go by, that man forgot about Joseph, rejected again. So in all of these things, rejection after rejection, God still has his hand on Joseph. Ultimately, Joseph makes it to Pharaoh's palace. He interprets a dream for Pharaoh and becomes second in command in all the world, only to Pharaoh, because at this time, Egypt literally runs the world. So the dreams that he saw when he was 17 actually come to manifestation when he's around 30. Even in the face of rejection, God had his hand on Joseph. So from Joseph's life, we know that no amount of rejection can stop God's will for your life. As long as you keep your heart pure like Joseph did. Joseph never blamed anybody. He never got over in unforgiveness. He never complained and griped against God. He kept his dream ever before him, and he stayed humble. And he just worked in the favor of God, because God never took his hands off of him. Even in your life, no matter how much rejection you go through, God's hand is still on you. The enemy cannot stop God's destiny for you. Rejection cannot stop God's destiny for you. We're not done with rejection. Let's keep going. But remember, tune in to Kingdom Sports every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. All right, next video.